This is Kevin, Gamertag Magil, and I'm bringing you some more Call of Duty 4 footage. This stuff's all from Hardcore Headquarters, so I'm going to be able to rack up some pretty sweet kills pretty easily because everything does so much more damage. Right now I'm using the Scorpion, and the rest of the clips I'll be using the M14 because those were the two guns I hadn't finished all the challenges on, and I want, my goal is to prestige, which is also why I'm playing Hardcore Headquarters because you gain a ton of points doing that. And pretty much the whole time I was playing by myself, which kind of makes it, which I kind of expected would make it suck, but it really wasn't as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. And it helps that Hardcore Headquarters in Call of Duty 4 is filled with people who love the quick scoping and their trick sniping. So they're just really easy prey, and they're just really dumb, except for some maps, which are really work out well for them. Bog being one, and the other one is Countdown. So they put that headquarters right in the middle, and then they all get excited about jumping off of all that stuff in the middle. And if nobody captures the first headquarters, the timer doesn't start, so they just get to keep killing as many people as you want. And even when they're on your team, they get pissed at you. Like, there were plenty of times where I was capturing headquarters, being the only one on my team doing it, and then they'd start killing me, which I found just delightful. And one of them actually talked back to me, and he was just really grumpy about it. My favorite part is he told me he was gonna kill me. So then he started shooting, missed me, and then I turned and killed him instead. And I was like, what a dipshit. He can't even team kill correctly. One thing I learned playing Hardcore Headquarters, which probably isn't going to be of any help to anybody now, but like when I stack up those kill streaks, like at the first one I got my helicopter and then an airstrike. Since I didn't call my airstrike before my helicopter, I lost the airstrike apparently. And it took me a long time playing Hardcore to realize why my kill streaks kept disappearing. Right here I'm going to get an embarrassing death. I think, yeah, I can kind of, the radar's telling me this guy went behind me, and I kind of saw him before, and then he's just in a spot of the map that I'm not familiar with. Here, I'm trying to capture the headquarters, but I don't realize where it is at first. I keep thinking it's on the bridge, and then figure out where to go. Or no, I think I was going to go kill the bad guys who just destroyed the headquarters, but one of my other teammates does, so I just capture this one. That happened to me a lot in this game because I didn't know I don't know the map so well, that there were just headquarters in place, and I kept going to the wrong ones to try and capture them. But it's a fun way to play the game, even by yourself, and it's easier to kill bad guys, and since a lot of people weren't playing the objectives, it wasn't too bad actually doing that. They're the host ends the game early and ended up going 20-4, and our team wins 150-0. This is from like near the end of this game on Downpour. You can tell by all the rain. Jeez. And this game was going awfully for me. I think I was like helping capture the points, but I was not getting kills at all. I'm 4-11. I'm still 4-11 because team kills don't count against your KD, which I appreciate. I mean, there's, especially as I was talking about earlier, there's just people who will team kill you because you're playing the objective. So here I'm gonna take this building. I was cautiously working to get that guy, and I guess one of my teammates killed him. Every once in a while, like especially throwing grenades in and stuff, I'm not aware of if I actually kill somebody, because you get the little notice at the bottom, but I'm so used to paying attention to up top and getting the plus points flashing up there to let me know I killed somebody that when I don't get it, I kind of freak out. I'm not sure what I'm doing. So here I'm going to keep planting this claymores in this doorway, and then go back behind the map to protect the headquarters from a different area, just so I'm not caught by an explosion that blows up my claymore, and then because it blew up a claymore is even bigger and gets me too. But coming up is the reason I really wanted this one. Like, I go on a good streak here, but what's really awesome is this next claymore I plant is going to do pretty well for me. And when I planted it, I was super pissed because I put it a lot farther away from the door than I thought. But since it's hardcore, that's going to work out for me well. There I get lucky and got the drop on that guy. And boom, triple claymore. It felt so awesome when that happened, especially since it got me an airstrike. And it's always awesome to get 3 kills at once, especially with a claymore. Like, that almost never happens. Even getting 2 kills with the claymore is pretty sweet. And, you get the helicopter, and the airstrike is that, especially on hardcore, it's either really hit or miss depending on the map. Like this one's huge, and there are a lot of buildings, so I think that helped protect people. Coming up is going to be another example of me not knowing when I kill somebody after I capture this headquarters. There's just some dude kind of in cover that I just not sure when I actually kill him. He's kind of hiding in the shadows, and I'm not exactly sure where he was. I always like the people who use Juggernaut on hardcore because it does almost nothing for them. I think it helps a little bit against me right now as I was using the semi-auto gun, but for any of the full autos, they're going to hit you with a couple anyway. You're not going to notice. So I like that one because I was 4-11 and ended up 14-12. Here's going to be a really quick clip because it's what makes hardcore awesome, is you can use the semi-autos to pick up nice sprays, which is a little bit tougher in the normal game. Now I think this is going to be the end of Call of Duty 4 footage I put up, unless I want to put up the awful stuff from a hardcore headquarters on shipment. But here coming up, I'm going to get a nice triple spray with my M14 on these fools. And this weekend I'll bring back some Modern Warfare 2 footage or maybe another Black Ops 1. We'll see.